What's good, superstars? Back with another Veve video. We got Superstar Rob in the house.
Finally.
How's it going? We're in person.
Person.
There is the high five. We've been together and we have not been able to hop on the computer. So we said, you know what? We need to put a video out for you guys, letting us, how the drop went today.
Yeah.
I guess let you take it away. Big day for Superstar Rob today.
Finally. So I tried to win the drop, could not win the drop, but I actually got a 4-minute rebound. It worked great. I got a ghost Spidey, so I was pretty happy about that. But I got another interesting story because I got somebody on Veve. So he has not won a drop. He's been trying. He told me he was ready to give up, and sure enough, he won it. He finally won it, and he got a 101 ghost spider. So
wow.
Not only did he win his first drop, but he ended up getting a very, very low mint, and he can now sell that and reinvest that. I told him to go get a goblin or a green goblin or something else. So we'll see how that one
hopefully,
goes.
what'd you tell him to put it up for? You said like 2K or something?
I said 2K, but you know what? There's some comparables out there. I think maybe he can get 1K for that. Which he can then flip for a green goblin, no problem. Like I got mine so late, like it took so long. And by the way, I tracked when the releases of the mints were coming out.
Mm-hmm.
We said last video that we're trying to analyze like how the prices are fluctuating relative to the prices. So it looked like that with Spider-Man specifically. Within the first 4,000 that came, so they only gave out 4,000 of, let's say, the 14,000 or whatever it is. You had prices around 120, 130, 140.
Oh, really?
And at that, I'm like, oh, if I had my Ghost Spider right now, which was also around 100, I'm like, I want to sell this and buy one of these Spider-Mans. But I didn't get it until like two hours later clean.
And it went up.
So Spider-Man started surging. So I checked again around 8,000 and 9,000. It was starting to trend up. And then around the 50% point, so around 7,000, it was actually at $300.
Wow.
It hit 300, and then finally when the rest of them came out, it pulled back and it went down to
around 50%. Seems like it was the high point today.
It was just a different one. I think you have to be careful. Like Spider-Man, we knew was gonna go high, and it looked like there was better opportunity coming off the drop with the 4,000 mints than there was later on when everybody got them.
I wonder how it would be if it was reversed, where this was Disney and yesterday was Spider-Man.
Yeah.
If we would have had the reverse effect. I don't know. But it's fun. Like, I like the tracking of it. Maybe we'll somehow get some kind of a consensus or pattern as we go here. But it looks like today and yesterday completely different. There was also another drop today. The comic book drop. I don't even remember because you had such a whirlwind of activity.
Oh,
I ended up getting the Daredevil.
The Daredevil 25.
Common. Worth nothing.
Yeah.
Still can't sell it. I'm trying to sell it for at least $20. I got it so late. Once I got it, it was like worth 13, 14 gems. Yeah. So nothing big to talk about. But your buddy, that was an interesting one. And I think you had another story.
So what I took that ghost, at that point, I'm like, I don't really want the ghost spider long term.
Yeah.
It's not something I'm going to hold on to. So the moment I got it, I actually flipped it. It actually went up. I flipped it for 115. I think it's at 130 now. But I took it and I just bought the cheapest rare comic book, which is MCP. Daredevil 25. But
MCP.
I don't think it's. I think it's. I'm gonna make a little bit of money on that because it's not on Veve set list yet.
Oh, it's still not there.
So when you go to Veve set list, it doesn't spell out for you the dollar per MCP. So I ended up getting it for $22.5 per MCP.
That's
but
good.
the next lowest one is 30. So even if it trends up a little bit, I got that $16 right there that I'll make back that I didn't get on the Ghost Spider, right?
Any rare comic in the 50s right now is gold. I mean, if you get the lowest I've ever got was one at 44. It was one of those last Craven stuff.
Yeah.
But the 50s, I think long term for sure are good, not financial advice. But also your brother.
Yes.
Let's talk about that story because he did the. We know you're not supposed to do that. It's like one of these. Don't do this.
So this is another thing that we talked about, which is, and I said this about my fiance previously. She didn't have the gems. She won the Batman battle with the crocodile, right? What's his name again?
Killer Croc.
Killer Croc.
Yeah.
She won it. Prompted her for get more gems. She got more gems, but it just kept prompting her to get more gems. And she ended up losing it. And she was so upset. I said, okay.
It never prompted the buy now.
I said, from this point onwards, you have to make sure you have the gems ready. So
reload.
I told my brother this, but the guy had 0 gems on the drop. So he won it. He ended up winning another ghost Spidey, but
Yeah.
he had 0 gems. He had get more gems, and then it was just loading. So it brought it to another screen to purchase. It was just loading. So he X'd it, and then he hit get more gems again. He bought another 15.
Oh my gosh.
But then that time, when he closed it, it gave him the prompt that he was able to actually confirm the order.
So did you figure out what it was then? I guess it showed get more gems, and then that changed from get more gems to purchase?
No, like it popped up with like a spinning symbol, and I think what might have tricked it, because when he went back, he still had get more gems. I think at that point, even if you bought $1 of gems, maybe it would have tricked the app to be like, now he has enough money because on the previous first time he bought the 15.
It's so stressful though. You got to do it in like the 170 seconds or whatever.
I told him, I'm like,
lucky it was a cheap drop.
It was cheap.
13 gems, right? So
I said, go buy 120 gems because there's another drop coming and you need it, right?
Guys, if you really want to drop, preload, and probably preload a little bit more because it's getting harder to get them on the drops. So if you can get them after the fact,
you're
going to be obviously paying a little bit more, it seems like. So try to have them ready. Try to have that money ready because this market, it's very unpredictable.
Yeah. And go ahead.
Sorry, it depends on like what the drop is too. Like we proved yesterday with Mickey, it went straight up off the hop, and around halfway through the deliveries, it started to come back down. Then today, you're saying it's similar. It started out low and it went up high, and it got up.
It came back.
It came back down around 50%. So maybe that's the trick. Just watch it and then see where it levels off to. Who knows? We got to figure out where that timing is.
Yeah,
when it levels off.
We're gonna keep track of it. There's tons of drops coming up right now.
Oh yeah, they announced so many today.
So we got the 2 Lunar New Year stamps coming up. We got tomorrow the stamp art, a typical time at 11 or Eastern or 8 a.m. Pacific. Those are pretty cheap.
Are they both tomorrow? No, one's Tuesday, right?
Yeah, one's Tuesday. So the stamp art's cheap. It's like $6.99 to get for
$6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the Lunar New Year. And then the next one is going to be the stamp paint art. That's coming on Tuesday, February the 1st. And that one there they actually have at 12 p.m. Pacific. So it's a 3 o'clock Eastern time, which is, you might miss that if you're not careful because it's a different time than normal.
But they're doing that because they have something else coming out on Tuesday now.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw.
I saw it. They pulled it up. It was the...
it's a new comic.
It's Captain America.
Yeah.
First appearance of the Falcon with Captain America. So it's Captain America number 117. I haven't looked it up on Veve Rank yet, so I don't really know where it will land in that comic world. If it's an A, B, what kind of tier it is. I doubt it's an A, but we'll see. That one's at February 1st at 8 a.m. So that's the one at 11. So maybe that's why they put that one at 3 because it's a double drop day.
Yeah.
So
then we got more. Wednesday, we got the Imperial Lotus Dragon. I guess this is Lunar New Year.
Yeah.
Something to do with the Lunar New Year. I'm not sure. It's a Lotus Dragon drop.
Blind
don't know much of. Oh, there's 4 rarities. I didn't see that.
Blind box format. So we're gonna have to next video we're gonna have to pull that up and do a deeper dive.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what those look like because the one they show in the image here, I'll just show you guys quickly. That looks pretty cool. It's got like our channel colors.
Yeah,
we might need to get one of those as our mascot.
Yeah. So there's a lot going on right now, and I think today was a good day for at least some of the superstars in our camp.
Yep.
And I hope it was a good day for you superstars out there as well.
If you want to be a superstar, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you just found us, join the Superstar Nation. Smash the thumbs up button if you enjoyed this one. I know it's a little bit different. We're actually in the same place right now. Look, my hand's in front of him, right? It's not 2 separate screens. I know we didn't have the Twitter pulled up or any of that stuff, but we'll get back to that tomorrow for sure. Just wanted to make sure we got a video up to end off the weekend. Hope you guys had an amazing weekend. And I guess that's it, right?
That's it. Yeah, we'll see you.
We'll see you in the next one.
Bye-bye.
Love you. Bye.